Another edition of Mic'd Up. This week in college football, it's Louisiana versus the state of Alabama in the Sun Belt. You have UL taking on Troy. And in the SEC, we have a top 10 matchup between LSU and Bama. To cover it all, we welcome in WSFA sports anchor Jahmal Kennedy from Montgomery, Alabama. Jahmal, let's start with Troy, the hottest team in the Sun Belt. They're 5-1 and were a Hail Mary against App State from being undefeated in conference. What's been the biggest key to Troy's success?
I think it starts from top to bottom. Honestly, John Summerall, the head coach, going from Chip Lindsey to John Summerall was such a change in energy. And John was on Neil Brown's staff, back in 2018 or 2017. He left in 2018 to go to Ole Miss, but a lot of players were familiar with Summerall. It was a guy that they felt comfortable with. It was a guy that a lot of Troy fans wanted to hire once Neil left for West Virginia. It didn't work out that way, but that energy change, like when you watch him at games on sidelines, when you watch him at practice, when you listen to him post game or at the beginning of the weeks, whenever he's doing his weekly press conferences, he just exudes a different kind of energy that it makes you want to play for him. And you can see that he steps up, when he makes a mistake, he admits it. He says, this was the wrong call to make. He gives the credit to the players. He says, the guys are prepared. He always, that he has your back. And that's a lot like what Neil Brown used to do.
Now, UL isn't really in the race anymore, but they have a lot of talent and have won the last 4 Sun Belt West titles. What has Troy said about the threat UL poses?
There's a ton of respect there. There's a ton of respect, mostly because they've beaten Troy 2 straight times in 6 of the last 8 years. They're not overlooking this game by any means or any margins. They know what they have to do. They know what they have to do to win. But make no bones about it. They don't care about what the records say. They know that UL always plays them tough, and they have to go to Louisiana, and it's never easy going to Louisiana to play that game.
Switching to LSU and Alabama, it's a top 10 matchup, and the Crimson Tide are good as usual. Top 5 scoring offense, top 10 scoring defense. What stands out about the 2022 version of the Tide?
I think that they just find ways to win. This isn't your typical they're just beating you kind of deal. They've had their issues on defense. They've struggled. Obviously, the penalties this year on both sides of the ball have been very uncharacteristic for a Nick Saban team. You look at them, and they're still a top 10 scoring offense in the nation. Bryce Young, he had that shoulder injury, and that's one thing that they feel confident about coming off of this bye week, is that he was able to get healthy and that his shoulder was able to get back to being as close to 100% as possible. So you look at that, and he's got over 1,900 passing yards, and he's got 18 passing touchdowns, which the passing touchdowns may not be impressive, but they're just finding different ways to win.
You mentioned that Alabama hasn't been dominating teams like in the past. If there was one area that you think LSU could expose, what would it be?
I think on offense for LSU, they're going to have to be able to pass the ball. The big issue with Alabama this year has been their secondary. Aside from their discipline, their lack of discipline, if you attack their secondary, there's a strong chance that you could have success. The cornerbacks have been shaky. The safeties have been shaky. Defensively, it's going to have to probably you're going to have to be able to hit Bryce Young. So you got to get to the quarterback, and then you're going to have to probably make them beat you in the running game, because that's not been their strength this year. So if you can force them to run the ball, put the ball on the ground, you've got a really solid chance probably of coming out of Death Valley with a victory.
That's Jahmal Kennedy, sports anchor at WSFA in Montgomery. Jahmal, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Seth.